We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say. Well-being is realized by small steps, but is truly no small thing. A bad feeling is a commotion of the mind repugnant to reason, and against nature. Happiness is a good flow of life. If you lay violent hands on me, you'll have my body, but my mind will remain with Stilpo. Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue. All things are parts of one single system, which is called nature. The individual life is good when it is in harmony with nature. Steel your sensibilities, so that life shall hurt you as little as possible. No evil is honorable, but death is honorable, therefore death is not evil. No matter whether you claim a slave by purchase or capture, the title is bad. They who claim to own their fellow men, look down into the pit and forget the justice that should rule the world. Fate is the endless chain of causation, whereby things are the reason or formula by which the world goes on. Well-being is attained by little and little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself. That which exercises reason is more excellent than that which does not exercise reason. There is nothing more excellent than the universe, therefore the universe exercises reason. The end may be defined as life in accordance with nature, or, in other words, in accordance with our own human nature as well as that of the universe. All the good are friends of one another. Love is a god, who cooperates in securing the safety of the city. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. You have only power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and you have the power to revoke it at any moment. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reasons which you are against now. If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change it, because I seek the truth. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. If one does not know to which port ship is sailing, then no wind is favorable for him. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by the rulers as useful. Sometimes, even to live is an act of courage. Luck is what happens when preparation meets its opportunity. All cruelty springs from weakness. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable, so conquer it. It is not the man who has too little is poor, but the man who craves more is poor. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it, because we use it wastefully. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you need is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. He who is brave is free. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. He who suffers more than necessary is who suffers before it is necessary. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich. Only time can heal what reason cannot. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power or our will. Man is not worried by real problems, but by his imagined anxieties about real problems. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it, that matters. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks, what he already knows. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. Other people's views on troubles can be contagious. Don't sabotage yourself by unwittingly adopting negative, unproductive attitudes through your associations with others. Only the educated are free. You are a little soul, just carrying around a corpse. I laugh at those who think They can damage me. They do not know who I am. They do not know what I think. They cannot even touch the things which are really mine, and with which I live. First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. To accuse others for one's own misfortune is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. No man is free who is not master of himself. Nature hath given men one tongue but 2 ears, that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Hold to your true aspirations no matter what is going on around you. Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has.